Yes, guys, good morning. How we doing? It's Kenny Finds and Flips here today. I hope you're all keeping well. I wasn't earlier in this week. I had the coronavirus. Shoosh, man. Hope I don't get copyright striked for that. It was only a little bit. Was that Dell? Is that who that was? Anyway, I had coronavirus earlier on this week. Well, at the start of this week, the end of last week towards the start of this week. And it floored me. I thought it was over. I thought it was finished. Turns out it's not. And it reminded me it wasn't, because I was absolutely dying. Anyway, finally tested negative, so I need to go catch up with some stuff today. Saturday. A couple of charity shops. Got a car filled, absolutely filled, with cardboard boxes that I need to take to the dump. That's first priority. So today, the plan of action, which you're going to follow me about, go to the dump. Probably won't record that. A couple of charity shops. You go to the unit, and I've got some racking that I need to put up. And then after that, I'm going to go home and list. Probably not going to show you the listing part either. Anyway, waffling as always. See you in a second. Bye. Anyway, that's the charity shops done. Not too much today. Got a bag full there, another bag there. All of this full bag came from one charity shop, the very last one, which was ideal. And in this bag, there's only a few items in it. I'll show you that later, because just now I'm at the unit and I've got a bit of DIY to do. So I'm going to show you what I've done yesterday, and I'm going to show you what I'm planning to do today. So this is the first edition. This is what I made yesterday. Packing table for doing my orders, which I didn't have. So that's a big help. And today I've got some racking to build. So this is going to take a lot longer. This is what it's going to look like, hopefully, in about 6 hours time probably. And it's going to sit on this back wall here. And I'm going to get all these shoes and stuff onto them. And that'll be the first racking. As I say, eventually the racking's going to come all the way down here, but the shoes are a priority. I don't like them sitting there. This rail is just taking up space, so I'm going to also dismantle this rail. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. There we have it. That took so long, and I've discovered the floor of my unit isn't entirely even, so that's a little, you know, that's fine. That makes it sturdy enough. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, it's cleared up all this space. I've just moved the rail for now. I'm going to deconstruct it, but I've got that space. So yeah, happy days. Right, so I'm back in the house. I'll show you what I got in charity shops today. That wasn't the main focus of today. It was getting that racking put up and sorting out the unit a little bit. I've only been in it like a month, and it was becoming a bit of a mess already, so that's it sorted again now. And if I can get racking all the way around, there's going to be so much space. So much space. So I'm looking forward to it, but it's like £80 per rack. And that took me like an hour and a half to put up that rack, so a lot of money and a lot of time. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. I didn't get too much. I'm shattered. I'm not very good at DIYs. Anyway, from the Marie Curie shop, £2.99 a pair of diesel jeans, women's ones, these ones to be fair. So yeah, they're not as desirable as the men's ones, obviously. It's the Get Leg Slim Skinny Stretch. A little bit of stress. Should be alright for £2.99. A North Face jacket, a North Face high vent jacket. This was quite good pick up for a £5. I just slapped myself. Don't know if you saw that, I just slapped myself with this thing. I was kind of sore. Anyway, £5 North Face jacket, size large. Decent enough. I think there's something in the pocket actually, if I remember correctly. I noticed it just as I was leaving. Am I making things up? No, there is. Right. So, this person must have taken this on a skiing trip with them in 2010 to the Alps, I'd imagine, because it's got the France, but it's got the French badge and a Swiss badge. So I'm guessing it's the Alps, but I actually have no idea. Anyway, it's dated 2010. So that's pretty cool. It's just going to go in the bin. And they also, a chapstick, which is also going to go in the bin. But yeah, unless anyone wants a used chapstick. Can't guarantee who it's from. But yeah, if you want it, let me know. Everything's for sale. Anyway, that's all I picked up from like 3 shops, and then I was like, oh, this isn't going well. I went into one final shop and then sort of hit a mini jackpot, which was ideal. Anyway, got this pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans, the TH Flex grey. I think they're a 32 if I remember correctly. They were a £5. Can't see a size on it. Oh, here they are, sorry, 34, 30, so they're a bleaker stretch, slim fit. They were a £5. Got a pair of Levi's 511, 34, 30. Guessing it's all the same person's jeans. They were also a £5. For anything other than Levi 501s, I'm not paying any more than a £5 at the moment, because you just don't get the money for it. But that will only be about £20, so there's no point. Got this All Saints jumper, All Saints Raven Crew I think it's called, just a basic All Saints jumper, but it's in really good nick. I'm guessing this is all from the same person, must have donated it. Anyway, this was a £5. Another pair of these Tommy Hilfiger jeans. These ones are called the Leighton Stretch Extra Slim Fit, 34, 30. Guess how much these were? A £5. And last but not least, now Marlboro Classics. You heard of Marlboro Classics before? It's like a vintage brand, but I don't know if they no longer exist or not. But I know they do. There's like vintage gear, obviously, and it goes for quite well. Anyway, this is new with tags. This was £8. So I don't know if this is vintage or not. Because if it is and it's new with tags, then we might be looking at some decent money. I didn't look it up. I just know that, because I've had like Marlboro Classics that doesn't have tags and it's done alright. So yeah, I'll need to do my research to see if they still trade and if they still make clothing, or if this is guaranteed that it's vintage. But yeah, I mean the tags look old. What's the garment? That's the garment label saying. It's the Pasenda 301. That doesn't help. Is there a care label? Oh yeah, so they could be vintage because it's like an old-fashioned paper label. So that's really cool if this is vintage. You don't often come across like brand new with tags vintage stuff in a charity shop. So fingers crossed. Anyway, that was it. The shortest haul I've ever done on this channel. But well, we're also doing some other stuff today. We went to the dump. Ended up going to the dump twice actually, because I had all the boxes from the racking as well. But yeah, not much to report at the moment. As I say, I've been ill, so not much has been happening. Today's the first day that I've been testing negative and I've been feeling a bit better. But yeah, so it's just a short update for you guys. I hope you are all well. I hope you are all killing it sales wise. I hope you're all listing lots and finding lots of bargains and achieving everything you've ever wanted to achieve. But if you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing, leave a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.